Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Tyrese Maxey.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Kelly Oubre out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's George. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Brady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Maxey. George feels it out a bit. Three-pointer off the mark. Barrett against Maxey. Barrett passes to Barnes. No good on the triple. Barnes against Oubre. To the paint. It's stolen by Pirtle. Now Barnes. Quickly outside. It's Barnes on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Clock at 6. Barnes a screen. Here's Quickly. Drummond grabs the miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Maxey. Drummond to screen on Quickly. For 3, Maxey. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
When Maxey has the ball, you got to keep him from getting downhill, or he's just going to take those points.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's George. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Quickly against Maxey. Quickly passes to Barrett. From down in the low post, it goes.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Maxey passes to Drummond. And here's George. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 5 now.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Timeout. Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
7th in fast break points, 9th in assists, and they've landed in the top half of the league for second chance points. They do a good job of chasing after their shots, but a little more effort around the rim could see them climbing even higher there.
And this is a team that can really run the floor. Looking at those fast break numbers, they're in the top 10 in the league for finding quick points. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Back to Barnes. On the wing quickly. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
They get it again. Here's Barrett. Outside Dick, pass to Barnes. Down low, goes up again, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Toronto shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one. Emmanuel quickly.
What's up?
Free throw drops for Quickly. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, BA, first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
Now here's Quickly. Outside Dick. And here's Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it to tie the game. Barrett's got his second basket on the night.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Drummond to screen on Quickly. For 3, Maxey. Here's Grimes. Now here's Maxey. Guarded by Quickly. Second chance effort. And Maxey with the lay-in. Maxey's got 5.
So tough trying to knock Maxey off balance, off stride. He's outstanding at playing through contact.
Back to Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Quickly outside. Hurdle with a screen on Maxey. Here's Quickly. Rebound by Philadelphia. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Quickly against Maxey. Outside Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Quickly. Here's Barrett. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. The best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month. The fourth spot held by Paul George.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Now here's Dick. No points yet. Takes it inside. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Maxey against Quickly. Inside. Here's Drummond. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Enough that every person in your section.
And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 2. Quickly passes to Dick. And here's Pirtle. Picked by Pirtle from downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Philadelphia's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Maxey surveys. Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Picked by Pirtle. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Here's Dick. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. George outside. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Maxey. Drummond, the screen on quickly. For 3, Maxey. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
What a bomb from Maxey. His range continues to expand.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. And so here is Philadelphia. Toronto making their last shot. Pass to Dick. Now here's Pirtle. Back to Dick. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And Pirtle does just a little bit of everything for this team. A big man that has excellent passing skills.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Maxey against quickly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, VA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
No good on that one. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Good on the second one.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Now here's quickly. The 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to George. Here's Yabusele. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. George has got 8.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
To the middle. Here's Boucher. Misses the layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to George. And that one's good. And now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Now here's George. 10 points for him. No good with the triple. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Down low. Yabusele. And a missed layup. Here's Walter. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Boucher on the screen. And Walter is good for 3. And it's all knotted up.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's George. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Boucher outside. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oubre with it. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. George for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Boucher a screen on Oubre. Here's Barnes. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's George. Buries it down low. George has got 17.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
Butler against quickly. Pass to Barnes. And that's not gonna go. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the 76ers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Raptors trail by 5. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Kelly Oubre out there with Edwards. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then there's Butler. And it's Yabusele in at the center position. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you've just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
The first one falls. Butler hits them both. Raptors trail by 7. Boucher a screen on Oubre. Here's Barnes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Sixers lead by 5. Now Butler. Here's Yabusele, covered by Boucher. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Shed. Butler covering. Pass to Boucher. Good. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Outside Butler. And here's Oubre. Here's Yabusele, covered by Boucher. And there's a pick. Now here's Oubre. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Edwards, no good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Here's Shed. Walker covering. Pass to Walter. Here's Battle. Still no points. Here's Barnes. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside Oubre. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Barnes. Can't connect. making him 1 for 6 from the field.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Shed. Butler covering. Fades away. And that one's long. The Sixers lead by 7. Pass to Walker. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oubre against Barnes. Oubre can't hit. The Raptors have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Boucher banked it in off the glass. Boucher's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Get ready, everyone.
And the 76ers making a change here. All right, we get a chance to show you the top rookie free throw shooters in the second half of the season. Jacoby Walter on top.
He's really shown us that he can get it done from the charity stripe, time and time again.
Well, he's been locked and loaded at the line, really focused, confident in his repetition and his routine. And I tell you what, that's a great asset, especially late in games.
And here's Butler outside. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Shed. Butler covering. To the inside. And stolen by Edwards. To the paint. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Raptors trail by 9. Here's Shed. Still without a bucket. Pass to Boucher. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Butler. Here's Yabusele. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Walter. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Tipped! Now here's Butler, guarded closely. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's his first.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Walker. That's good from Butler.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's Walter. Can they get it? Edwards pulls it in. Philadelphia leading by 14. And here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Jared Butler. 1 shot.
That's good from Butler. Raptors trail by 17. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Fifth in fewest turnovers per game. And I love how aggressive they are at pushing the pace off of turnovers. They rank in the top 10 in this category. They just love exploiting their opponent's mistakes.
And many of the turnovers they cause are a direct result of their terrific ball pressure. These guys just get up in your shirt. Pass to Mobo. Here's Shed. Knocks down the long J. Shed's got his first 3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Maxey passes to Butler. Here's Yabusele. Here's the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. He's got 9.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Barrett. That shot off the mark. The Sixers lead by 17. It's stolen. Here's Shed. 8 points in his last timeout. And here is Barrett. Butler covering. And the layup falls. Barrett's got 8.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Here's Shed. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Hurdle with a screen on Edwards. For 3, Barrett. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Maxey against Barrett. Now here's Maxey, tightly guarded. The rebound by Shed. Raptors trail by 17. Pass to Walter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
One shot. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Graham?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Outside Oubre. Off the mark there with a 3. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Walter. Drummond defending. The 3, Barrett. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now here's Drummond. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Maxey. 3-pointer. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. To the left wing. Quickly outside. 6 to shoot. Picked by Pirtle. 13 feet out. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barrett against George. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Walter. He's got 6. Back to Barnes. Over Oubre. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 6 points.
Phenomenal work from the mid-range. Barnes continuing to hone this part of his game.
Maxey on the wing. Grimes, the pass to Oubre. Maxey with it, guarded by Quickly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
Maxey has definitely gotten better at drawing fouls from defenders.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
And the Raptors making a change here. Dick's checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Down by 15. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's George. He's got 17. Drummond, screen on Quickly. Here's Maxey. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Outside Dick. There's a screen. Pass to Barnes. A minute 42 left in the first half. Good work defensively by Oubre.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now Drummond, covered by Pirtle. George for 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Here's Quickly. Drummond grabs the miss.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Outside Maxey. And 1:01 left in the second period. Raptors trail by 17. Now here's Barrett. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
In total command of the offense, the passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Philadelphia has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. George finds Maxey over Quickly. And it's Maxey missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Dick, the pass to Quickly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Right there!
Here's Maxey. Pirtle with the block.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Here's Barrett. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Philadelphia liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead, building in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Well, I think for the Raptors, the end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. They've had a couple of good games, but they couldn't sustain the momentum. They're in rebuild territory, which ain't always pretty.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well, for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Paul George has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Raptors trail by 15. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Barrett in at small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 11 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
And he's good on the second. Raptors trail by 14. Pirtle with a screen on Oubre. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Hey, it is never easy guarding Pirtle. I mean, he's got so many moves and a lot of ways to get defenders to foul him.
2 shots.
That one falls for Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
No good on the second free throw. The Sixers lead by 13. Pass to Drummond. Oubre against Barrett. Here's Grimes. No points so far. Just 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Dick. Left side, Barrett. Back to Dick. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. George finds Maxey. The teardrop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
because he's quick and aggressive. Maxey draws his fair share of fouls and gets to the line.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Tyrese Maxey, 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Dick. Outside Barrett. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Pirtle. The 3 from Quickly. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. Again, speaks to his mobility.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Here's Grimes. Guarded by Dick. George against Barrett. George with the bucket. George has got 22 points.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
Oubre against Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Pirtle's got 7.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Here's Grimes, guarded by Dick, and here's Oubre from the arc. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Outside Dick. Back to Barrett. And he makes it on the layup. 12 points for him.
Yeah, and this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Pass to Grimes. George outside. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, George is an outstanding player. Actually, one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
Now here's Quickly. He has 7. Pirtle finds Barrett. Now here's Quickly. Back to Barrett. A 3 from Barnes. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his second personal.
Kelly Oubre picks one up.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Philadelphia leading by 11. Maxey passes to Drummond. Here's Grimes. Outside Maxey. There's the double team Quickly. Down low. And stolen by Barrett. To the inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Oubre. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Grimes. Finished off the break.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. back to Barnes. Five on the clock. Picked by Pirtle. Fires the three. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Pirtle's got 7 points here in the quarter.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. Taking a look at the 76ers, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. And, of course, there's Toronto, only 2 spots back.
When I look at the 76ers, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Here's Grimes. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Drummond passes to Oubre. Here's Maxey. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Barnes, it's good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Oubre. And here's George. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Quickly finds Barnes. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Maxey. Now Drummond. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Drummond's got 9 points.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Right side Dick. Barnes with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Barrett. The 3-ball. Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And he jams it home with authority.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Raptors trail by 16. Outside Dick. Barrett with it. Outside Barnes. Looking to win the run. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow. Barnes straight down the lane for the jam.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Grimes. Pulls it. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Pirtle. He's got 9. Dick with it. Rebound by Philadelphia.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Offensive rebound.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And there's Oubre. That one's good. On the assist from Maxey. Oubre's got his first points of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. To Mobo on the wing quickly. Here's Walter. Here's Battle. No made baskets yet. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Grady Dick.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Raptors trail by 19. Now quickly. He has 7. To the right side. Fades. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Boucher's got 6.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And here's Butler. He's got 9. George outside. 4-3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's quickly. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Pass to George. The 3 is up. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Now here's quickly. He's got 9. Boucher a screen on Butler. Here's quickly. Outside for Boucher. Sends it home from three-point land.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Butler taking his time here. Puts it up. Rebound Toronto. Boucher's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boucher a screen on Butler. Releases. And it's quickly with a miss. Philadelphia leading by 15. George outside. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Lays it up and banks it in.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Boucher a screen on Butler. Pass to Boucher. Jacks up with 3. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for Philadelphia. Now here's George. Give him 30. Inside, 3 seconds left, and he lays it up and in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Philadelphia. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Walker out there with Butler. Then there's Edwards. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Here's Bona. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Boucher.
His second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Bona at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors trail by 21. Boucher a screen on Walker. Pass to Mobo. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Butler finds Edwards, and that one drops. Edwards got his first 2 points of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Shed. Butler covering. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. The shot comes out.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Jared Butler. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Butler. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against the 76ers, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Butler with the ball for the 76ers. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Boucher.
Philadelphia foul. Bona. That's his second personal foul.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. The 76ers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Here he goes. Walter pulls it in. Here's Shed. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Butler can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball. Lawson, he's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors. Number 00, AJ Lawson.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Shed. Pass to Boucher. Down low. Up and in on the layup.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
The Sixers lead by 20. Outside Edwards. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Boucher on the screen. Puts up a three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Walker. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Bona. There's the three. The rebound by Shed.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Boucher. Clock at 6. To the inside. Shed takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Shed's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Butler. To the paint. Here's Bona. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Bona. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
Pass to Pirtle. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Grimes. Now here's George, guarded by Barrett. Here's Maxey. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
Assist goes to
Maxey's got 23.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Three-pointer. Drops in the three.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And here's Drummond. And he lobs it up top.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Pass to Mobo. Takes a three. Drummond grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Quickly. Fires for three. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Bona. Back to Maxey. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Sinks the tray.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Grimes to the middle. And the jam by George.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Raptors trail by 19. Outside Dick. Kicks it to Quickly. 5 on the clock. Back to Dick. Launches it. They get the rebound. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, I tell you, Pirtle does a nice job using the pump fake to make defenders foul. Hard to stay on the ground when he shows you the ball.
taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre's checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Grimes. Pass to Maxey. Connects. The jumper drops. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Dick. Here's Barnes. And here's Pirtle. Drummond defending. Now here's Barrett. Oh, George with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Rebound Toronto. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Barnes. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
And Barnes' guys encourage him to attack the basket because they know he will draw these whistles.
Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's George. To the inside. Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Maxey. Floats one up. And yep, it's good. Maxey's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Outside Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to Maxey. Goes back up. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Tries yet again. Jump shot is good that time. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
Pirtle with a screen on Oubre. Here's Barnes. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's Philadelphia leading by 22. George outside. Drummond passes to Oubre. Here's Grimes, guarded by Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond with the screen. Here's Grimes. Grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Barnes, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Barrett against George. Here's Grimes. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them. And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Paul George.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Maxey attacking.
And Maxey is fearless on the drive. Just dares defenders in the fouling.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. The 76ers making a switch here. Both free throws good from Maxey. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Boucher a screen on Maxey. Here's Temple. Maxey covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Temple, the pass to Boucher. From the arc. Oh, good D by Edwards. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Outside Butler. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
PG, you just looked confident out there. How were you able to be so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. Within our offense, the key is to move. My teammates do a great job of setting screens and getting me open. I just gotta, stay within offense.
You have to make that defense work. Wear them out. Thanks, PG.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Paul George.